And the Nuggets, fresh off their 5-game elimination of New Orleans, 0 for 3 to start. Carmelo Anthony just missed the last shot, comes inside, and he picks up the foul. Let's take everyone through our Taco Bell starting lineups here for Game 1. There's a note with Dallas. J.J. Barea stays in the starting lineup. He was there the end of the San Antonio series. Josh Howard, Nowitzki, Kidd, and Eric Dampier. And for the Nuggets, it's Dante Jones with Chauncey Billups, Carmelo Anthony, Kenyon Martin, and Nene. Melo at the line, gets the first points for the Nuggets, and here's Lisa Salters.
Well, Mike, a key matchup in this series is going to be the 6'9" Dirk Nowitzki, 6'9" Kenyon Martin defending the 7-foot Dirk Nowitzki. Despite his size advantage, Nowitzki says that he believes that Kenyon is the best defender in that 4 spot in the league. He says he's strong and he moves his feet well.
Anthony working on right, draws the foul.
I like that. I like that a lot. By posting him up and going right at right. No way are they going to give Wright a non-call.
Anthony Carter's going to come in to replace Chauncey Billups. His first break at point guard. Dirk Nowitzki's going to come back in the game for Dallas. Last time out, here's what George Karl told the Nuggets.
Remember, all year long, you've been a team that wears people down. Don't worry about the scoreboard right now. Just keep playing the right way. Keep playing hard.
Hubie, we had a great conversation with Chauncey Billups yesterday, and you asked him about how he came out so offensively aggressive in the first game against New Orleans. He took 9 threes, made 8, scored 36 points. Very atypical from all the games we saw, and his answer was pretty interesting.
Yes, he did, because he went to 3 different guys on the first 3 possessions. He didn't like what he saw.
Let the game come to him. There's a certain level of patience that we need to have, but we also have to be aggressive. Mike?
Well, Carmelo Anthony, you almost knew he'd be aggressive early on. That's good coming out of halftime. You got your top scorer, only 1 field goal attempt. Get him going to the basket, maybe get him going to the half. Rebound, Kenyon Martin. Anthony, dive into the basket at Kidd. And one.
So that's a bad foul by Jason Kidd. You either foul him where he cannot get the ball up above his number, so then he would go to the line and only shoot 2 foul shots. But when you give him that ticky-tacky foul, now all of a sudden he's a 3-point scorer. And you can see he has come out of the locker room on fire.
Carmelo Anthony, whose scoring went down this year, still, as Hubie said at the beginning, 7th in the league, just under 23 points a game. But his scoring has gone down the last couple of years as he has worked around better players. And honestly, this is the best team effort you got from Denver, starting with the acquisition of Billups for Iverson and the healthy play from Kenyon Martin and Nene. To the rack. Foul. Chris Anderson, difference maker in this game.
Now that was just great defense that time. They isolated, they played 2-man basketball. Birdman just left Nowitzki and went right down in there, go for the block. Now you know that Carmelo just came back in. He's not passing in that situation. He's attacking. He is attacking the rim.
Bird Nation. Chauncey Billups, it was the end of the first-round series, and Carmelo Anthony was talking about the whole kind of whose team is it kind of deal, right? And you see the 2 guys who have led this team throughout the season, but only 4 of 13 and 16 points. And it's Carmelo Anthony's team. There's a lot of talk about that with Iverson around. It's Billups' hometown. No, as Carmelo said, it's Chauncey's team. It's a hometown guy.
No, I like what Chauncey said. I'm all about winning, and I think that, hey, we'll all get love when we win.
8-point lead as Anthony connects. Timeout, Dallas.
Yeah, good timeout. Right now, you can't save him. You got 8 minutes to go.
Anthony a 3. Splash!
You're seeing it all right now. Right now they're pulling away because of outstanding defense and then excellent execution.
Carter, Smith, Anthony! Timeout. Dallas. All the young point guards, and they are studs. Tony Parker, Chris Paul, Darren Williams. Melo knocks down the 3. Look at all those young guys. The veteran point guards have had their say in the first round of the Western Conference playoffs, getting their team to play at the highest level. Problem is you don't want to be 0-2 down when you get home.
No, that's right. We have 2 excellent home teams here. Denver 32-8 in their building, and at the other end, Dallas is 32-9.